On time?
You should be dressing right now.
Well,
Andrew, something's wrong. It's almost 7 o'clock. You never get home this late.
Peggy, you see...
No last-minute excuses.
Well, I knew if I walked by this time of the evening, I'd get to see you with your hair like this.
No other reason?
No, except I wanted to tell you before the dance how sweet you are.
Go on.
And how lucky I am to have you.
Yes, go on.
And suggest maybe,
Now go on. And please don't be late.
I'll see you in a half an hour. One man with courage makes a majority.
Confounded lad, don't stand there and gape.
I beg your pardon, sir. That is, you're General Jackson.
Of course I'm Jackson. Andrew Jackson.
Oh, of course. I thought you were deceased.
Deceased my foot. Dead. Oh. I don't blame you for not recognizing me by that. Bad picture. Very bad picture. Oh, your grandfather Ezra gave it to you, huh?
Yes, sir. Ezra Long was my great-great-grandfather.
Your grandfather thrice removed? How time flies. Fine officer, Ezra. Fighting fool. Well, Bub, can't you offer me a chair and a drink?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Sit down. I mean, please.
Thanks. That's more like it. Well?
Oh, yes, a drink. I have some very good grape juice. Perhaps a glass and a little ice.
Are you daft? Whiskey.
Whiskey. Oh, yes, yes. Will you pardon me just one moment? There's a drugstore close by.
You mean you don't keep the stuff about?
Well, as a matter of fact,
That's very peculiar. Well, go fetch a bottle.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
While you're about it, make it rye. Maryland rye. I haven't had any since my corn cracker days.
Hello, Johnny. How are you? Oh, pardon me, Eddie.
That's all right, Andrew.
Hey, Jake.
Oh, what's wrong?
Have you got anything called Maryland rye whiskey?
Now, look here, Andrew. You're not a drinking man.
Have you got it? That's all I want to know.
Why, sure.
Well, then get me a bottle and hurry.
What size, pint?
Well, I don't know, whatever you think. Maybe a quart. Yeah, you make it a quart.
All right, I'll sell it to you, but it ain't my fault if you...
Oh, please. Can I use your phone?
Help yourself.
Hello?
Hello, Peggy.
Hello, darling. What's the matter?
I won't be able to come to the dance, that's all. And
I've got a visitor.
A visitor? Who?
oh, just a visitor.
Well, I asked you who it was.
Now, I can't tell you, Peggy. You'll just have to forgive me.
Well, why can't you tell me?
Because you wouldn't understand, that's why. And
I'll explain later. I love you, Peggy. Bye. How much?
$4.85.
$4.85? Oh, my gosh. We'll charge it.
Well, did you get it?
Yes, sir. Just a moment, sir.
Here, Bub, let me at that. By the eternal, good liquor. Warms the gullet after a stiff ride. Aren't you drinking? Here, have some.
Oh, no, thanks. I've been working pretty hard lately, and, well, there's been some trouble down at the office.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why I came.
I beg your pardon?
I said that's why I came. You ain't deep, are you?
Oh, no. No, it's just that I can't imagine, I mean, it's very good of you, but so much trouble,
Not at all. Why, your great whatever he was granddaddy saved my life in New Orleans. When I got to the White House, I had a letter from him. He said, General, he said, I want you to look out for my boys. Here I am. Sit down, lad. Confound it, sit down. Let me hear your side of this ruckus.
Well, it all started with balancing the city books for the last fiscal year.
Just a minute. Help me off with these blasted boots, will you? They hurt. Haven't had them off in a long while. No, that isn't the way to take off a pair of boots. Turn around. No, straddle my leg backwards. That's the stuff. Now, pull. That's better. Under the bed. I'll get the other one. Thanks, Bub. Now, what's up?
Well, somebody's stolen some money from the city treasury, and they're trying to get me to cover it up with a false balance.
Rascals and poltroons, every danged one of them, ought to cut their ears off. If I were in charge, I'd do with them what I should have done to Henry Clay.
What's that, sir?
Hang 'em! You show me a politician with his heels 10 feet in the air, and by Judas Priest, I'll show you an honest politician. Who's that? I don't know. Were you expecting anybody? No. Were you? Nope. Shall I open? Of course, we're not fugitives. Lad, just a minute. I wouldn't bother with introductions. A lot of people didn't understand me in 1828. I don't see any reason to expect that they should now. Oh, you sure it won't embarrass you? Embarrass me? Certainly not. Those potwallopers are so stupid they can't see me anyhow.
Oh, hello, Peggy. I'm sorry about the dance.
That's all right. We just thought we'd drop by to see your visitor.
Oh,
Well, where is she?
it's not a she, it's a...
No? Where's she hiding?
No place. It's a man.
Man. Where, Andrew? Where is the man?
Over there, sitting in a chair.
In that chair? There's no one in that chair.
But there is.
Andrew, you've been drinking.
No, I haven't.
But you have. Here's the liquor.
Oh, he's been drinking.
Oh, you poor thing. Who's been drinking it, Andrew?
The general.
He's nuts. Let's get out of here.
No, Randall, we've got to help Andrew. Do you understand? I am not angry at Andrew anymore. I only want to help him.
I don't need any help.
You've been working too hard. Why shouldn't you have a little drink now and then?
But I wasn't having a drink.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. It was the general who was drinking, wasn't it? Of course.
Oh, quit humoring me.
If you can trust me, Andrew, you know that. Tell us all about the general. Is he a nice general? Tell us all about the nice general, and we'll help you.
Well, you won't believe me, but
Yes, we will. Go on.
All right, you asked for it. I don't care whether you believe me or not. But I am entertaining General Andrew Jackson, member of the Tennessee bench, senator from Tennessee, savior of the city of New Orleans, governor of the territory of Florida, and 7th president of the United States.
He's nuts, like I said.
Shh, Randall. Is this the chair the general is sitting in?
Yes.
All right, then. Now watch me, Andrew. Watch me very, very closely.
Look out, Peg.
You see, Andrew, there's no general. Because I'm in the chair, Andrew. I'm here.
He moved. And what's more, I wish you'd both move. I mean, leave.
You say he moved, Andrew? Where did he move to? Now take your time and answer him. Where did the nice general move to? Think.
Oh. Just around. You see, Peggy, you can't understand.
But I'll try to understand, Andrew. Is he here?
Peggy, be careful.
Here? Here? Here?
Peggy, stop it. You'll hurt the general.
Hurt him, I'll kill him. I'm only trying to help you, Andrew, because there isn't any general.
Lay off the rough stuff.
Where is he? I'll get him out! Get him, Andrew!
Peggy!
Where is he?
Peggy, don't!
Here?
Peggy! Peggy, don't!
Where is he? I'll get him out! Up here, Andrew!
What in the name of leaping Luke are you doing?
I'm killing the general!
Shame on you. Get out. Get out, the both of you.
Now, see here, Mrs. Grundis, you have no right to
I
turn out the
haven't,
food.
eh? In my own house, I've got no rights, By the holy Moses, we'll see about that.
I tell you, there isn't any general!
Please, Mrs. Grundis.
Well,
Well, Mrs. Grundis, Peggy wasn't doing it. She's never had a drink in her life.
listen. A little nip I don't mind.
But I wasn't-
But when chandeliers rattle and hussies holler and gallivanting goes on, I do mind. Understand?
But, Mrs. Grundis, you see, I only was trying...
You're just starting in, boy, and so is she. After a while, you learn to hold it. You're a good lad, and I don't mind a few wild oats, only from now on, plant 'em shallow, son. Plant 'em shallow.
That old blubberface needs a shave. And by the eternal, that young'un, there's the vicious wench. She near did me in.
Well, you see, sir, she thought that...
Ah, but in my prime, I'd have had her shoulders on the floor in 2 seconds. Who is she, anyway?
Oh, I'm gonna marry her. That is, I was.
Yes, yes, well, more of that in the morning. I'm sleepy. I've come along.